Timo, a new app that has spread everywhere.
Temu.
And is this application or this company really enslaving humans? I think you have heard about an app called Timo, or see some ad about this app somewhere, or see some videos on YouTube about this app. But if you haven't heard about anything, Timo is an online store like Amazon or eBay or AliExpress. But man, how can a new application like this make all this noise? Because this application provided the most important thing that any buyer looks at, which is the price. Man, this app is so cheap, and when I say cheap, I mean crazy cheap. I mean, look at that. And there's another thing. This application or this company spend huge amount of money on ads and marketing. If you live in the United States, of course you watch or know the Super Bowl championship. This event is watched by almost all of the United States. And the value of the advertisement in the Super Bowl is very expensive. Only 30 seconds in the Super Bowl worth $7 million. And Timo took 2 ads in 2023. And in this year, 2024, Timo took 6 ads in the Super Bowl. And this is without the other ads in social media and YouTube. And now the Timo app has more than 100 million downloads. So this company spends millions and millions of dollars only on ads. So many people start saying, come on man, how a company founded in 2022 make all these huge and expensive ads? The products in this app are very cheap, so how does this application make a profit? I mean, no way that this company like to lose, right? So there are many rumors that Timo is enslaving people and forcing them to work with very cheap amounts. Or this application sells your information to the dark web and crazy things, Well, first, as we know that all of these products are manufactured in China. Let's say that there's a store in your area and this store sells earbuds, for example. And these earbuds from the factory worth only $20. But there's a distributor who buys large quantities from this factory, and this distributor has a warehouse rent. So he will contact with the distributor like you find in Alibaba, for example. And when he buys from the distributor, there will be a profit for the distributor and he will pay the shipping costs. So the earbuds will reach him with all these costs at $30. But the owner of this shop has a rent and has employees and has electricity bills. So at best, you will buy these earbuds for $40. The earbuds which were from the factory at $20, you buy it from the store at $40. And this is because of this circle. There is a distributor and there is a rent and there is a store and there is employees. And this is the reason for the appearance of the online stores like Amazon, which cancels out many costs such as the store and the number of the employees will be less. So the price will be less than the real store, but however, the price is still a little expensive because Amazon, eBay and all other applications, you actually buy from a dealer and this dealer has a profit and there is a shipping. So the price will not be much less. Let's say if the earbuds in the store for $40, you will buy it from Amazon for $35. But Timo is doing a shortcut. So you actually buy from the factory. This means that the only mediator between you and the factory is the Timo application. So there is no rent, no distributor, no store. You buy directly from the factory. And the strange thing is the shipping in this app is for free. This means cheap products and free shipping. Oh man. Temu company bears the shipping cost for all its products. This is supposed to cause a loss of millions of dollars to the company. There are statistics say that Timo found a loophole in the US tax law. Any order under the $800, there is no taxes on it. So Timo does not ship the products in huge quantities and in containers. No, they ship it alone. They don't ship the products together, so they don't pay taxes. But this will cost the company a lot of money on shipping. And yeah, they pay it. Man, this app is cheap in a strange way, and the shipping is free. So how, man? How? So anyone who see these prices and offers, impossible to shop from any other place. But what about enslaving people and these rumors? In fact, Timo doesn't do these things. Okay, that's nice, right? So there is no enslavement or torture. I'm sorry to say that, but this thing is actually exists. Man, you should to know that China is the most manufactured country in the world. Almost all companies in the world are manufacturing in China. Man, just look around right now. Of course, you will see something made in China. This means that there's many and many factories in China. But there is 1,400,000,000 people living there. And everyone has to work to live, right? And because there are many people right there, any person get any job, no matter what is it, he should to accept it. There are millions of people who work in these factories for very long hours for little money. Because you have no other choice. You live in a country with over 1 billion people. So even if you quit, there's million other people will come for this bad job. And because of this situation, most factories exploit the employees. There are statistics say that some of the employees at these factories in China work 380 hours in the month. This means 13 hours in the day. Actually, one day I worked a similar job. I swear to God, I swear, I was working 14 hours in the day from 9 a.m. until 11 p.m. 4 days. Just 4 days and I am quit from it. And imagine that the salary was $150 in the month. I think that the slave take more than this. Are you imagine, man? 14 hours in the day for $150 in the month. I am not living in China actually, but these type of jobs are really enslavement, man. I tried this. This thing will affect your health. You will suffer from back and neck pain. It will affect your family because you simply will not see your family. Man, 14 hours. You will leave them asleep and you will come back to them asleep. And the worst will affect your brain. Simply, you will not even find time to think. You will just be an obedient slave for life. So guys, if any of you working in this type of jobs, please leave it. Just leave it. I know you are scared. I know there is no opportunities in your country. But man, advice for me, just leave. And believe me, you will find a better place waiting for you. And yeah, I know I just got out of our topic a little, but yeah, that's actually what happened, not even in China, but in many places in the world, like India, Bangladesh, Africa, and many other countries. And yeah, that's it. If you're still here, don't forget to like and subscribe, and follow me on my Instagram, okay? And see you in the next video. Goodbye.